In this video, I am going to solving KCET 2016 Mathematics paper part 3 from question number 21 to 30. Let us move on to the first question. The question based on the chapter conic section in first year. Particularly, we have to find out the length of the lattice rectum of parabola. So in this case, parabola is complicated form. So it convert first simple form, nothing but general form, and then find out 4a value. 4a is the length of lattice rectum. So okay, so we know that one formula. In this case, general form of this parabola equation is y minus k whole square is equal to minus 4a into x minus h. Okay, so this converted into this type, we get the 4a value. 4a is nothing but what? In this case, length of lattice rectum. So length of lattice rectum is lattice rectum is 4a. So using these two formula, we have to find out the length of lattice rectum. So now let us take a given condition, given equation. So 4y square plus 3x plus 3y plus 1 is equal to 0. So now here in this case 3x and plus 1 move towards right hand side. It becomes 4y square plus 3y. So in this case this becomes minus 3, take outside, in this case x plus 1 by 3. Okay, so minus 3x minus 1, 3 minus 3 take outside, in this case it becomes x plus 1 by 3. So now it converted into perfect square, means divided by 4 on both side, y square plus 3 by 4y minus 3 by 4 x plus 1 by 3. So now 3 by 4 divided by 2, we get 3 by 8. 3 by 8 square, add on both side, y square plus 3 by 4y plus 3 by 4 to the 8, 3 by 8 whole square is equal to minus 3 by 4 into x plus 1 by 3 plus 3 by 8 whole square. So in this case, this left hand side can be written as a plus b whole square form. So y plus 3 by 8 whole square. Okay, so it in this case right hand side 3 by 4 take common outside, minus 3 by 4. So in the first term x plus 1 by 3 minus into minus plus 3 by 4 take outside means so 8 square 3 square 3 take outside 3 remaining, 8 square 64, 4 take outside 16 remaining, 16 4 the 64. Okay, 16. So now it converted into this type. So y minus of minus 3 by 8 whole square is equal to minus 3 by 4. So in this case x minus take outside 1 by 3 plus minus into minus 3 by 16 minus 1 by 3. So it is in the form of this type. Okay, so y minus k whole square is equal to minus 4a into x minus h. So compare these two equation. In the place of 4a, what is there? 4a. So 4a is equal to 3 by 4. So 4a means what? Length of lattice rectum. So we get the length of lattice rectum, LLR. Length of lattice rectum is 3 by 4. Good answer. So option D is correct in this case. Therefore option D is correct. So this is moderate problem. So few students attend this question easily. So this type of, they has this type of question in JEE. Okay, so take down. So now let us move on to the next question, question number 22. So this question based on the chapter integration, particularly indefinite integration. So in particularly indefinite integration as the inverse process of differentiation. So let us see the question. So in this question, this take as I, let us take as I is equal to e to the power of log 6 log x minus e to the power of 5 log x divided by e to the power of 4 log x minus e to the power of 3 log x with respect to x. So using one formula, so and then simplify this integrand, we get the required answer. Okay, so we know that the formula e to the power of first logarithm m log n can be written as what? Log n to the power of m, and e power log f of x can be written as f of x. Using these two formula, this integrand can be written as noun form. So x to the power of 6, this becomes what? X to the power of 6 using these two formula. This is x to the power of 5. So denominator x to the power of 4, x to the power of 3 with respect to x. So in numerator x to the power of 5 is the common term, take outside, remaining x minus 1. In denominator x to the power of 3 take outside, remaining x minus 1. So in numerator and denominator x minus 1 is there, cancel each other. So remaining integrand becomes x to the power of 5 divided by x to the power of 3, nothing but x to the power of 2 with respect to x. So differentiate here, integrate with respect to x means x to the power of 3 divided by 3 plus c. So option D is the good answer. Therefore option B is correct. So this is NCERT direct question. All the students attend this question easily because they have already solved this question in NCERT textbook. Okay, so take down. Now let us move on to the next question, question number 23. This question based on the chapter differentiation, particularly differentiation of parametric function. Let us see the question. Let the differential coefficient of log x base 10 with respect to log 10 base x. So u with respect to v. This is take as u, this is take as v. So let u is what? Log x base 10. Using base rule, logarithm base rule, this can be written as log x base c divided by log 10 base c. Using base rule, we have to this converted into this type. So next v, take as v is equal to log 10 base x is there. So this can be written as log 10 base c divided by log x base c. Now differentiate u with respect to v is the required answer. So in this case consider du by dv. We have to find out du by dv, u with respect to v. So du by dv, u in the parameter of x, v also in the parameter of x. We have to find out du by dx in numerator and denominator dv by dx. So du by dx means what? So 1 by log 10 constant take outside, differentiation of log x is what? 1 by x, hence 1 divided by x into log 10 base c whole divided by, so here log 10 is constant, log 1 divided by log x is the function. So using quotient rule, simplify this. So log x whole square base c whole square, log x take as constant, differentiation of log 10 0, it becomes 0, minus in this case log 10 take as constant numerator and differentiate log x is 1 by x, log 10 by x, this is log 10 divided by x. Now simplify this, du by dv is equal to 1 divided by x log 10 base e into minus is there log x base e whole square divided by log 10 base c whole divided by x. Here x cancel, so it becomes du by dv is equal to minus log x base c minus log x in the numerator minus log x base c whole square, denominator log 10 2 times is there, log 10 base c whole square. So now it can be written as in using the base rule, log minus as it is log x base 10 whole square. So this is a good answer. Which option match with the answer? Option B. Therefore option B is correct. So this is average question. Most of the student attend this question easily. So take note. So now let us move on to the next question, question number 24. This question based on the chapter application of derivative, particularly tangent and normal. So in this case, the slope of the, we have to find out the slope of the tangent at 2 comma minus 1 to the curve. So to the curve is in the form of parametric form. Okay, so in this case we have to find out slope of the tangent, nothing but what, dy by dx at the particular point. That point satisfies both the equation. First we have to find out the point satisfies both the equation using the condition x is equal to 2 and y is equal to minus 1, and then find out dy by dx at x is equal to common point. Okay, so now solve these two equations. First identify the common term, it satisfies both the equation. So using first condition x, so here x is what, 2 nothing but 2 is equal to t square plus 3t minus 8. It can be written as t square plus 3t minus 8 minus 2. So in this case minus 8 is there, x is 2, so minus 2 minus 10 is equal to 0. So minus 10 can be written as 5 2s 5 minus 2. So directly you can write t plus 5 and t minus 2 is equal to 0. So t is equal to minus 5 or t is equal to 2. So take a next second condition is, in this case y is equal to minus 1. Minus 1 is equal to 2t square minus 2t minus 5. So now it becomes 2t square minus 2t minus 5 plus 1 minus 4 is equal to 0, divided by 2 on both sides. T square minus t minus 2 is equal to 0. Here minus 2, so 2 minus 2 plus 1. So this can be written as t minus 2 into t plus 1 is equal to 0. T is equal to, this implies t is equal to 2 or t is equal to minus 1. Here common term is what, t is equal to 2. Here also t is equal to 2. We have to find out dy by dx at t is equal to 2. So now let us take dy by dx. dy by dx is the slope of the tangent. Slope of the tangent is what, dy by dx. So dy by dx, x and y are in the parametric form, hence we have to in the parameter what, t. So dy by dt divided by dx by dt. dy by dx at t is equal to 2. Okay, so now dy by dt is what, 2t square, 2t, 2 2s are 4, 2t square differentiate is what, 2 2s are 4t minus 2 divided by dx by dt, 2t plus 3. Okay, so now substitute t value, 4 into 2 minus 2 divided by 2 into 2 plus 3, 8 minus 2 divided by 4 plus 3 7, 6 by 7 is the answer. So option C is correct. In this case 6 by 7. So therefore option C is correct. So this is NCERT direct question. Okay, so all the students solve this question easily. So they have already solved this question in NCERT textbook, and also they has this question in theory exam carrying 3 marks. Okay, so take down. So now let us move on to the next question, question number 25. This question based on the chapter complex number and quadratic equation. Okay, so let us see the question in this case. The real part of 1 minus cos theta plus I sin theta whole inverse. We have to find out the real part. So let us take a z. Z is equal to complex number. So inverse is there. So it can be written as 1 divided by 1 minus cos theta plus I sin theta. So first it convert into z is equal to x plus iy form. So then x is called what? Real part of this complex number. Okay. So rationalization, we get z is equal to 1 minus cos theta minus I sin theta. In the denominator it becomes a, this is a, this is b, a square minus b square, 1 minus cos theta whole square minus b square nothing but I square minus 1 plus sin square theta. So this can be written as once again 1 minus cos theta minus I sin theta whole divided by, simplify this, a minus b whole square, a square plus b square, a square as it is 1, b square cos square theta plus sin square theta 1 minus 2ab. 2ab means 2 cos theta. So here in this case z is equal to 1 minus cos theta minus I sin theta divided by 2. Here 2, this is 2. 2 take outside, it becomes 1 minus cos theta. So real part of the z is what? So this is the real part. Real part. Okay. So real part of RE of z is equal to, in this case, 1 minus cos theta divided by 2 into 1 minus cos theta. So 1 minus cos theta cancel each other. So remaining 1 by 2. So real part of z is equal to what? 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 is the good answer. Option E is correct. So therefore option A is good answer. Okay, this is average problem. Most of the students solve this question easily. Okay, so take down. So now once again let us move on to the next question, question number 26. This question based on the chapter definite integration, particularly properties of definite integration. So I am solving this question by using one shortcut method. I am not solving this question as usual form. This is lengthy form. Okay, so now let us take I. In this case I is equal to 0 to pi by 2 sin to the power of 100x divided by sin to the power of 100x plus cos to the power of 100x. We know that a formula 0 to pi by 2 sin to the power of n x sin to the power of nx plus cos to the power of nx is always equal to pi by 4. So this is very useful formula. So in this way we can simplify this question. So easily we can write answer of this question also pi by 4, because n is in this case particular 100. So directly we can write pi by 4. So option D is good answer. Therefore option D is correct. Okay, so this is NCERT direct question. All the students attend this question easily because they have already solved this question in NCERT textbook. Okay, so take down. So now let us move on to the next question, question number 27. This question based on the chapter sequence and series, particularly infinite geometric progression, infinite geometric series, GP series. This is GP series. So and also this question based on the chapter trigonometry, sin x sin square x is there. Okay, we have to find out x value in this case. So it is a mixture of trigonometry and sequence and series. So solve this question easily. So now let us take first given data 1 plus sin x 1 plus sin x plus sin square x so on up to infinity is equal to 4 plus 2 root 3. So this is GP series. So here in this case first term a is 1, common ratio r is sin x. So we know that one formula infinite S infinity is equal to what? A divided by 1 minus r. Using this formula left hand side can be written as because infinite series left hand side can be written as a is 1 divided by 1 as it is, r in this case r sin x 1 divided by 1 minus sin x is equal to right hand side 4 plus 2 root 3. Take simplification, we easy simplify, we take reciprocal. So reciprocal means what? 1 minus sin x, this is 1 divided by 4 plus 2 root 3. So right hand side rationalization, simplify by using rationalization. 4 minus 2 root 3 divided by a plus b, a minus b, a square 16 minus b square 2 square 4 3, 4 3 is 12. So now it becomes 1 minus sin x is equal to 16 minus 12 4 minus 2 root 3 divided by 4. So it can be written as 1 minus sin x 4 by 4 1 minus so root 3 by 2. So here 1 and minus cancel, remaining sin x is equal to root 3 by 2. When sin x is equal to root 3 by 2, x becomes 60 degree, nothing but here in this case pi by 3. Radian, in radian pi by 3. So option C is good answer. Therefore option C is correct. So this is a moderate problem. So most few students attend this question. Okay, so this type of question they ask in JEE also, JEE main also. Okay, so take down. So now let us move on to the next question, question number 28. This question based on the chapter limits belongs to first year. Okay, so let us see the question. It take as L, we have to find out L. Okay, so L is equal to limit x tends to 0 x into e power x minus sin x divided by x. So this is 0 by 0 form. Already well known about 0 by 0 form. How can you solve 0 by 0 form problems? By using LHR rule, L hospital rule. Differentiate numerator in numerator, denominator in denominator till remove the 0 by 0 form. Okay, so in this case differentiate numerator in numerator, denominator in denominator, because put x is equal to 0, 0, 0 minus 0, 0, 0 by 0 form is obtained. So differentiate product rule, apply the product rule. Numerator x take as constant e power x plus e power x take as constant, differentiation of x is 1 minus sin x, nothing but what here in this case differentiation of sin x is cos x minus cos x. So denominator 1, this is the value. So now 0 by 0 form is gone, apply the limit x tends to 0. So in this case 0 e power 0 plus e power 0 minus cos 0. So this is 0, but e power 0 1, in cos 0 1, limit L is equal to 1 minus 1 0. Okay, good answer. Option C is correct. Therefore option C is correct. So this is moderate problem. Most of the students attend this question easily. They has this type of question in JEE. Okay, so take the So now let us move on to the next question, question number 29. This question based on the chapter differentiation, particularly differentiation of implicit function. Here implicit is there. So f of xy form. So this is in the form of f of xy. Okay. So here in this case given data is tan inverse of x square plus y square is equal to alpha. Alpha is the constant. Then find the dy by dx. Okay. First, it can be simplified is in the form of x square plus y square is equal to tan alpha. Okay, tan alpha becomes constant. Now differentiate with respect to x on both sides. Differentiate with respect to x on both sides. We get the required answer. X square 2x, y square 2y into y dash is equal to tan alpha 0, constant. This is constant function. So it becomes 0. Now divided by 2 on both sides, it becomes x plus y into y dash is equal to 0. Now y dash is equal to minus x divided by y. So this is the good answer. Option A is correct. Therefore option A is good answer. This is average problem. Most of the students solve this question easily because they have already solved this question in NCERT textbook. Okay, so take down. So now let us move on to the next question. Question number 30. This is the last question of this video. This question based on the chapter once again complex number and quadratic equation, particularly complex number, in particularly power of I. It is depends on power of I. Power of I, already well known about power of i's. Power of i's means what? I square is equal to minus 1. I cube is equal to what? Minus I to the power of 4. I square into I square plus 1. I to the power of 4n is always plus 1. Okay, using these power of i's values, we have to find out the values of this question. So let us take this question. I to the power of n plus I to the power of n plus 1 plus I to the power of n plus 2 plus I to the power of n plus 3. In this case, I to the power of n take outside, remaining first term 1, second term I, third term I square, fourth term I cube. So using the power of I result I square minus 1, I cube minus I. So 1 plus I square minus 1, I cube minus I. So cancel each other. This becomes 0. I power n into 0, nothing but 0. So answer of this question is 0. Good answer. Option A is correct. Therefore option A is correct. So this is easy question. All the students attend this question easily because they have already solved this question in NCERT, this type of question in NCERT textbook. Okay, so take down.